get stoned in the morning and get drunk in the afternoon. Kinda like my own blue-tick hound, I like to lay around in the shade. And I ain't got no money, but I damn sure got it made. 'Cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Preacher man talking on TV, putting down the rock and roll. Wants me to send a donation, 'cause he's worried about my soul. He said Jesus walked on the water, and I know that it's true. Sometimes I think that preacher man would like to do a little walking too. But I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Rich man goes to college, and a poor man goes to work. A drunkard wants another drink of wine, and a politician wants a vote. I don't want much of nothing at all, but I will take another toke. But I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, this long-haired country boy alone. That was Long-Haired Country Boy by Charles D. Daniels Band. I apologize for not having the proper requisite long hair, but I like the song anyway. I played it straight from the charts of the Morristown Uke Jam. So take the link in the video description, download the free ukulele song sheet, grab your own ukulele, and you can play right along with this video. And if you'll be anywhere near Morristown, New Jersey, come out and play with us. In just a moment, I'll do a basic tutorial covering everything I just played, including some easier ways to play it. At the very end, I'll do a slow motion close-up play along that you might find helpful. But right now, if you like the video, please like the video with a thumbs up. If you want lots more, subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you want over 1,000 more free downloadable ukulele song sheets, each one with a link to its own free video tutorial and play along just like this one, then check out our Dropbox and then come play with us. All right, this is a 4-chord song, and none of those 4 chords is hard. So if you're a beginner or you just don't want to work that hard, you don't have to do any of the picking that I did. I'll show you how to do it a little differently. And you can just play those 4 chords, and that's it. And in fact, the verse is just D. Ha-ha! The entire verse, just D, nothing else. People say I'm no good. If you want to strum, I'd suggest like this. Down, well, a backbeat strum. Backbeat, meaning the emphasis on the second and fourth, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. People say I'm no good, crazy as a loon. That's all you have to do. If you only have 1 finger or 2 fingers on your right hand, just do that. But what I did was not that much harder. If you're playing a low G, this sounds especially good with a low G. My dog has fleas, as opposed to my My dog has fleas. All right, if you have a low G, then it sounds especially good to do this like a bass thing. All I'm doing is pluck the third string from the floor, strum, pluck the fourth string from the floor. Sorry, screwed it up. When I'm holding the ukulele funny, I get it wrong. But when I hold the ukulele normal, and I put my forearm right on it, right, then my hand stays pretty much in position, and I pretty much get it right. Like that. Without having to hold on to the strings, they just return to the right place, right? And by the way, the same thing with the chorus. I ain't asking nobody for nothing. It's still the third string, fourth string, third string, fourth string, third string, fourth string. And then an A. And then it goes into that riff. Okay, so you could do that the whole song. You can either just strum the whole song, or you can do that third pluck, fourth pluck, the whole song. You could do that. If you want to do what I did, let me show you. The tablature is completely written out in the song sheet. So you don't have to just listen and try to follow along that way. This is intended to be followed along with the song sheet printed out or on another device. But so here's the idea. I'm forming a D, right? The four fingers I'm using to pluck are these. I don't need my pinky because I only got 4 strings, 4 fingers. And so if you're wondering which finger am I using to pluck which string, it's the assigned string that I have, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. You always count from the floor. I don't know why that is, but that's tradition. First string, second string, third string, fourth string. So I got a D here. That's the way we started, or it's similar to what we're doing with the verses too, right? Normally the verses we'd be doing like that. But the kind of clue in to the fact that we're going to do this intro, and we do the intro repeatedly throughout the song. Shouldn't really call it an intro if we do it repeatedly throughout the song, but you know what I mean. I do it twice on the third string. And then here goes. Here's how I'm doing that. Now I pluck the fourth string, and I do a hammer-on. That means I have to drop my pinky on the 4th fret there, or the 4th string. The hammer-on means you can hear it. I'm dropping it fast enough, even though I didn't pluck it a second time. Right? That's 2 different tones. But so I do that with a hammer-on, and then I pluck the 3rd string and pluck the 4th string again. And then I'm going to do a slide. I'm going to pluck the 3rd string. I got my pinky on the 5th fret. So that's that. And then this part, the way I do it, I keep the D at first, and I drop my pinky. I'm going back and forth from the 1st to the 3rd strings at first. Right? I drop my pinky on a D7 there. Pick it up. Then I slide my ring finger forward to the 3rd fret. No, I don't just pick it up. I actually put my index finger back. So again, here's how it looks. That's it. And then it starts like it goes like it did before. That's it. Now, the only other thing, I called it a D, so that I called, I just called it the intro, even though I did it repeatedly, right? But then there's that drop. At the end of the chorus, like the way I'm living, you just... And all you have to do is form what I'm doing. Since I'm on an A here, so I just drop my 3 weak fingers. I mean, you could use whichever 3 fingers you want, or you could even go like this and slide it if you want. But the way I'm doing it, I'm using my 3 weaker fingers, and I'm plucking. I'm plucking strings 1, 2, and 3 on the 3rd fret, 2nd fret, 1st fret. Pick them up, and then I bring them over to the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings. 4th fret, 3rd fret, and I'm back to... That's it. So once again... And by the way, I did practice over and again. I practiced like that. And I just screwed it up. So you can just do that over and over again in slow motion if you want until you've got it. You don't have to play through the whole song. You can just play that part over and again to practice it until you get it smooth. And that's it. Okay, now I'm going to play from the intro through the first chorus, slow motion, close up on my tricky hand, my left hand, and you can play along if you think it'll be helpful. The rest of the song, of course, is repetition just from that. So you can play it as many times as you want, but I'm only going to play it through once. So I'm starting with a D shape, and here we go. 5, slow motion, 6, 7, and... Say I'm no good and crazy as a loon, 'cause I get stoned in the morning and get drunk in the afternoon. Kinda like my old blue tick hound, I like to lay around in the shade, and I ain't got no money, but I damn sure got it made, 'cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone. That's it. See you Wednesday. Bye.